Now, I'm teaching Matthew 4 verses 12 to 17 with the title, Jesus Begins to Preach. Read verses 12 to 16. When Jesus heard that John had been put in prison, he returned to Galilee. Leaving Nazareth, he went and lived in Capernaum, which was by the lake in the area of Zebulun and Naphtali, to fulfill what was said through the prophet Isaiah, land of Zebulun and land of Naphtali. The way to the sea, along the Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles, the people living in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of the shadow of death a light has dawned. Matthew 4, 12 to 16. When Jesus was in the desert, he had completed 40 days of fasting and prayers, overcoming the temptations of the devil. After leaving the desert, Jesus was on his way to Galilee. As he neared the Jordan River, he noticed it was quiet and empty. There were no people coming to John for baptism. Jesus learned that John had been arrested and imprisoned. Then Jesus went back to his hometown of Nazareth in Galilee. After a little, while he left his family in Nazareth and went to live in Capernaum, which lies by the Sea of Galilee in the regions of Zebulun and Naphtali. This is the Jesus whom the prophet Isaiah spoke about in the Old Testament verses, specifically Isaiah 9 verses 1 to 2. In those days, the people living in Darkness had not seen the light until Jesus came. Light has dawned and is shining brightly. Read verse 17. From that time on Jesus began to preach, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is near." Matthew 4 verse 17. From that time, he began his ministry in Galilee, preaching, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is near."